Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Find Yourself in a Character, my weekly video series that takes you on an exploration of some of my favorite characters and their journeys. I'm Jenny D, author, consultant, and international promoter of Love and Triumph. In this week's episode, I'll be talking about The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. It's actually recommended to me by a friend, and I love the book. I thought it was fantastic. It's set in the premise of, have you ever wish something so badly in your life? Like, say you were stuck in something and you feel like you would wish anything to get your life out of it. So imagine making that deal with some kind of god of darkness. And that's exactly what Addie ends up doing. So she makes her deal, but she doesn't realize what her end of the deal is like. So she wants to be able to get out of this arranged marriage and like live life. And so she's granted immortality where she can be anything. Here's the catch. Nobody remembers her. So imagine living a life where no one remembers you. You don't have companionship. You don't have connection to people. You don't have memories. You just have memories of your life before. So it was a fascinating look at how this unraveled and how she had to keep reinventing herself, like literally every single day. And, I related in the sense of at times I don't feel seen, at times I don't feel remembered. I think we all feel that way that, we go through moments where, like, was that as big a deal to somebody else as it was to me? Or would they even remember that? Did I touch somebody's life? Things like that. So I think we all struggle sometimes with the idea of, are we seen and remembered for who we are? And that's kind of like what her struggle is. But what I loved is that there seemed to be some kind of twisted loophole built in. And I'm not going to give it away what it is, but that gives you hope that even in your darkest moments, even when hope seems all lost, you can find your way out. Now, the only thing that really annoyed me about the book is that I wish there was one more chapter that explained the ending in a little more detail. Not that I was dissatisfied with the ending, because I did love it, but I wanted just a little bit more, like, how did it all finally unravel, or, what happened at the end? But I wasn't that disappointed. I was okay. But it was really an interesting read to see this journey about, you wish for something, right? And it's more of a, be careful what you wish for. Is it really what you want? So if you're just looking for some kind of fantasy book that takes you on like a what if journey, this is a great read for you. So again, it is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, and you can find it through V.E. Schwab. And if you want to learn more about me, you can find me at www.jennydauthor.com. And thank you for tuning in this week, and I will see you next week where you can find yourself in a character.